himself, the Warlock. But look at this, he actually heads south. They ping him out, but he's already way down and below here. They want him. Oh my God. The furthest stun I've ever seen in my life. Leads to the arrow, leads to the arcane pole, leads to the first blood, and it's going to be MSS who will pick it up. I actually thought Swindlemelons was pretty safe there, but man, he gets in the ring.
Melons, though. Melons looks like he could be the second person to die this game.
Possible. He had to be forced to use the heal on himself, and that's when they strike. They do stack the stuns up a bit, but it doesn't matter. The burst and the damage alone is going to be good enough, and nicely done, Ben. As Swindle indeed will be the next one to go down.
He didn't block the full. They really need to be able to pull in this lane because Warlock is like he's their kill target. So if he can just chill behind the tower and soak up neutrals, that's ideally what you want to do.
Oh, Envy up in arms with cancel, dished out the Starstorm. Here comes Rose, now in from behind. He needed another shot, but they get a good angle as he leaps back and away, lands off the arrow, and will get the kill. Nicely played and manipulated by Envy himself. MP pull ahead 3-0.
At the same time, though, maybe he wouldn't have come up if he had. If he shows his aggression. Well, smoke around onto bottom lane. Melons in a very vulnerable position.
Oh my God. He just walked into a brick wall of MP and gets shredded apart. Owie picks that one up.
Yeah. He's so sad. I think he would still be up. His HD would be a little bit slower. There'd be one less stack, and they would have waited to take it out.
Ooh, they spotted Envy going for the bounty rune. That's where Moo makes his jump. There's going to be the boat and the torrent, and I think Envy might pay the price for that one. MP know it. And no, they can't help him.
That's a good smoke game.
I mean, that was super fortunate for them that Envy walked down.
Yep. They're still chasing, though. They think they got to grab onto Thieven here. The Fat Ogre going to be connected. Another Moose set up there with the Burrow Strike. cancel follows it up with the Astral. Rotations starting to come in. Can they finally burst him down? Yes, they can. But again, it takes a lot of work, and Envy's already back. He actually bought back to come back into this one. Jumps in, gets a Starstorm, and they get a kill. Taking down Swindles first. Are they going to get his brother? Oh, little Zach tries to run in and hide and get denied within the creeps, but nope, gets blasted down. SVG will pick that one up and turns it into a 2-for-1 trade. Envy with the buy.
Big tie changer for compLexity, but still it's very good for them and very fortunate for them that MP went back.
Looks like MP is on the move back to this bottom lane to try to finish out this tier 1 now. Second tier 1 takedown. They found Justin hiding behind it. MSN begins to bully him a bit, and before Owie can move on in there, they can connect with anything from Skywrath Mage. Justin will pounce back and away. Z-Freak's here now. They connect on MSS with the Torrent. Now Burrow in from Moo. Boat flies out. Good connection. Right on MSS as he tries to Timber Chain away. Now Owie's going to be looking to go for the TP. Can he make it away? Yes, he can. Cancel shows up, but it's just a hair. They will lose a bit of their intel here. Owie's already back inside, and he's taking in another 3 stack of Ancients.
Yeah, he's at full HP though, and the Ancients are already dead.
Moo's watching. Moo nearby. He's going to go in with the Burrow. No commitment for the Epi, but they will get him with the boat and the Torrent combo coming out from Z-Freak. Then Justin sweeps it from the rafters, gets good connection, and then cancel will finish it off with the ulti. And now they're looking for the follow-up here. They get the Astral, and then they wait for the follow-up, and they'll easily shred on down MSS. Epi flies out on top of it here. Connection, good arrow for cancel. Locks. Casually walking down the lane. Invis. Luckily for him, there's not a sentry or any spot of vision around.
But now Justin's going to be able to
They do have Dust on Z-Freak here. Justin's waiting back and behind while Owie moves all the way on forward. On the other front, Z-Freak going to get under assault from MSS. Justin was able to get the finish, taking out SVG right at the start of this one. Rock's going to be dropped, and it catches on Owie. They're looking to get the finish on the Sven. Can they get him? With a pullback, they certainly can. And now MSS on the run. Timber Chain up north to make it back on out, but moves in pursuit and gets him with the Burrow Strike. And poor little Rose trying to help from what he can on the right-hand side, but not going to be able to contribute a whole lot. They've already lost 3 here. Envy's still waiting and out on the far outside of this one. But he will be the only survivor at the end of the day. coL takedown 4. They lose nobody. And it looks like they're going to be going for a follow-up onto the tier 1. Oh, they spot.
They know NP is like a much slower pace. They're not going to play that typical CIS style. And so what does coL do? They pick heavy team fight so that MP can't like contest these ancient stats, for example.
coL want a piece of this big pie here. Swindles needs more time for the rock. Moo makes a hard commitment in with the epicenter though. Looking to burst down Owie, who's very low and will be finished off. Mystic Flare right on top though does serious work onto both Moo and Justin, but they split apart and they'll make it back in a way here. Envy, good arrow. MSS looking to help finish cancel, but cancel's able to hold on. Now the rock comes out, it gets dropped right on top of the Mirana. Envy forced to leap back and away. Burrow connection onto MSS. Can he go for Moo? He's trying to. They want to get the grab on this end. Can they get it? Envy can. But now EternaLEnVy is going to get sucked up by the Astral here. cancel waits for his return, but he's going to get silenced. SVG comes out through the trees, and MSS will meet him on the way back and finish him off. NP's fight to take now. They've already dropped 3, and they're looking for 4, and it looks like they'll get it. They take down the 4th. They want the Captain Melons. Can they get that too? Yes, they can. A 5-man wipe for Team MP.
Way too many misspells by compLexity.
Yeah, that was just poor execution. They didn't have greatest vision on the high ground in the very beginning of that fight. And
they missed the X-Torrent boat. Slark missed a pounce on the Skywrath and then died because of it. Moo hit his spells.
uh,
Skywrath, no big deal, you can't touch him, but like Sven, it's like he can get defensively Astral too, and then
oh boy, MP have just smoked and then Moonlight shadowed, and they're actually stalking Moo right now, and they settle for Swindle. See you later. They get him down right away, and the chase is on. Arrow connection, they get his brother too. Z-Freak will be taken out. coL quickly lose their supports, and they get the hell out of there.
They did not respect
out pesky little Justin Slark, who's going to be forced to Shadow Dance now, so he gets the hell back. MP hanging around. Swindle boy is hanging out in the water. That's where he'll fall.
What is his position?
Well, by Moo also close. Him and Z-Freak both in this bottom lane, and a Moonlight Shadow helps them set up the takedown with looks like little effort here. It's off the Yules, but it's only going to be into a Mystic Flare. Even an EternaLEnVy getting in on the action with a KSing arrow. They spot out nearby Z-Freak, and they'll take him down to ruthless mid-game now for MP as they take what?
Oh, they do have a sentry.
And right now, I think you see the fact that coL doesn't have an Ancient Farmer.
He's walking into it.
Oh. Here he goes, dumpty-doo, and then they jump him, but the Mystic Flare is going to be coming out, but he just Shadow Dances and walks back away. The prison will be there, but they make their jump instead to look to go for cancel. They get the scoot, he walks back away. Here comes Moo going in with the Epi, finds and isolates and is able to take down EternaLEnVy on one front, while Owie looks to go for another. Gets the Swindle grab, now goes to bring down the Golem, we'll get that too. Beaming up ahead, gets stun connection for Moo, but Moo should be able to make it away without too much trouble. MP now down in EternaLEnVy.
Wow.
They get back out.
How did Dark Pack do? He like, I don't know if he actually like saw the Sven. Like that Dark Pack just completely saved the fight. I thought he was just gonna die.
Oh, go for the
He saw the Sven maybe in that spur of the moment, but Moo's here. Jumps in, gets the burrow, but it looks like they might be able to get Justin. They will get him. That's a gem on the deck. The Moo, only Sand King survivor in the area, and he's also gonna go down. Ooh.
He died because he didn't kill him too.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Just stumbled across him, and I don't know, maybe just got jumpy and knee-jerked an attack onto Owie instead.
They didn't even have Epi, so I don't think there's any way they killed the Sven.
Like really set them back.
Moonlight Shadow MP on the move here from the north. MP looking for the setup. Nearby is going to be Swindle. Crosses his path. They're actually right on top of each other, but no commitment made yet. Now it's going to be coming out. So SVG spots him out, but gets hit by Moo. They quickly burst down Z-Freak, and now they look for the other side. God's Strength going to be popped as they wipe the floor with the 2. Now they want cancel, and they'll be able to slow him down. Shocker will be there to assist it, and they get him. He's going to be gone. Self-Astral prolongs it, but it'll be Justin as the only survivor. Owie secures a double kill, and people take this tier 2 and go into the high ground. Maybe trying to...
And a Glimmer on Sky. Everyone has some sort of magic defense now, and it's still pretty early into the game to have...
Oh boy, they are going to possibly T-bone compLexity. They already take out Justin. You were hoping for a 1-by-1 kind of a situation, but it's coL who will be in that unfortunate side of things as they do lose Justin. Then the follow will be there, and now they're looking to chase anyone they can. Z-Freak's nearby, going for the TP. We'll be able to make...
I don't think you buy back. I think you just let the racks fall. They can't mega you right now because you still have the T2 up in mid. You go for a play on Roche. You still have Rock, you still have Ghost Ship, and then now maybe Sven won't have
Well,
he bought back.
He buys back after they quickly take down Z-Freak. Justin jumps in and right back. Doesn't even need to Glimmer. Uh-oh, but... Hey, how you doing? Oh, he glimmered. Oh, the burrow missed, but okay. Send you to the Shadow Realm. See you later.
That's 1 part of 5 for chain feed.
Yep. Suddenly, let's see. MS
Their opportunity.
Behind.
Justin, you can do.
Oh no, they're running up north. They don't know
Oh
what up
no,
there.
Swindles is gonna get caught out
Swindles is
again.
on the other side, but now far from his team. They actually ping him as they drop the ward. He goes for the rock anyways. It's right on top of him as they're under the moonlight shadow. The rest of the team looking to converge in, but they do take Swindle down. He got what he needed down. Can the rest of compLexity pick up the pieces from there? Justin wants to focus on MSS, but we know how tanky he is. He'll at least try to sap up any stats if possible. The rest of MP quickly rush on back. And look at that, MSS will be able to make it back in a way here. Getting cancelled down, forcing out his buyback is plenty for MP. And they run back in a way.
Swindle saw him and he's like, not like this, not again.
I'm done for, guys.
I'm getting off my spells this time.
And then they just didn't give you enough.
He goes for Envy right in the midst of a Team NP and gets it done. Now Moo joins his side, goes in with the burrow. Mystic Flare will be there though, and Justin has to step on back and away. Moo still caught in the mix as he does the self-fuels, and he'll end up being dropped. Z-Freak also looking to get on the action, and is not going to be able to offer a whole lot, as he will also be stopped. Hoping for a pick opportunity on the MP, but they're all right there. 30 seconds before Chaotic Offering from Swindles will be online, but they might not have that long. Justin's already up in arms. Owie right there. Moonlight Shadow. They make the jump. They make the burst play. Can they get canceled down? Yes, they can. He is out without a buyback, and coL are going to be hemorrhaging at this point forward as they also lose Moo. Justin, one of the Lone Rangers, last in this one. He BKBs, but he's only trying to run away now. They wait for the BKB to wear off, and they'll get him with the stun. He also goes down. Both cores on the sidelines. No buybacks. Swindle will also be taken care of. Even the arrow going to drop him. That might be enough to force the Tal in as MP trot their way down this mid lane and look to go for some closure.
That has to be GG. I think, you know, when we're talking about the charts, the whiteboard, and then we talk about cancel being one of the least experienced cores, I actually forgot that Justin also should be up on there.
Yeah.
I think this game is like very demonstrative of like what he could have done on the Sark and what he actually did on the Sark. There was a big gap in expectations versus reality.
Missed a lot of spells. And didn't get like key pickoffs on supports.
Didn't deward. Dewarding was a big deal.